Hello, welcome back to our channel, Way Out Here. Today we have another beehive inspection we have to do, so we're going to start like we always start. I already topped off their food, but I'm going to check for mites. So this is the board with some dead bees on it, but I'm going to check for mites like I always do and mark down any that I find. It's so hard to see. Yeah, I really don't see any. I'm gonna look over here where the light's better. One, J7. Get up. Did you see it? All right, I think I just saw one again. I'm not seeing very many, so hopefully I'm not missing any, but I don't think I am. I think it'd be obvious if we had a mite problem, and I don't think our hive would be doing as well as it's been doing. So I'm going to mark that one down. It may not be a mite, but it also might be. We'll see. All right, we're going to get started. So I have help today. I'm not doing this by myself. These are just the pollen patties we're removing again. You want to start from the back with number 10?
Sure.
It's the most empty that way, so we can leave one of those out. So it was suggested that we leave a frame out to give us more space to work in the hive. So there's more empties back this way, so he's going to take out, this is what we're calling frame number 10. And I'm going to still spray my Honeybee Healthy, my hive stimulant. That's what I put in this spray bottle. It's Honeybee Healthy. We're still going to spray it. And then we'll put it back in. We got a bee on there. So this will be the one we leave out. So yeah, I'm just spraying it. Flip it over. Spray. And then we can leave that one out. And I'm going to spray all the empty ones today too. Bee on there. So, and if you guys saw my Tractor Supply video, I like the Honeybee Healthy. I think it's better. But honestly, I would suggest just getting what you can if you're just starting. And then figure out what works best for you in your area as you go along. Because the only way you're going to do this, learn to do this stuff, is to actually do it. Oh, look, we've got comb started on this one. I'll mark that down. That's 7. That's 8.
That was 8, yes.
So honeycomb started.
Alright, we're moving on to number 7.
Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of capped honey. And a lot of nectar. I don't see the queen. Okay, flip it over.
Flip it over.
Lots of bees on there. That is open honey and a lot of capped honey. All right, that's our beehive inspection for today. It looks really, really good. I have to make more bee food, so I'm going to do a slightly different bee food recipe. I have already filled this today, so I won't have to do that, but I'm going to make more bee food and we'll just put it in the same video. I'm going to do it slightly different. I'm going to do a little bit stronger bee food since we are approaching autumn. Quickly approaching autumn. All right, we are out of bee food again. Shocking. They've gone through a lot of this stuff. I made 2 of these 64-ounce jars and 1 of the entrance feeder size jars to give them last time, the 2-to-1 autumn fall syrup ratio. So I'm going to do a 2-to-1 again, but I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to cook it a little bit longer. Last time I didn't cook it long enough, I don't think. It was still kind of separated. It was clear, but there was still some separation on the bottom, so I don't think I heated it up enough. So someone had told me you shouldn't heat it up to boiling, and then so I tried that last time and I did not heat it to boiling, but I was not happy with the consistency of my syrup, just the chunks of the sugar that were left in them. So I'm gonna do it a little bit differently this way. And again, as I always say, trial and error, do what works for you. That didn't work for me as well, but I'm gonna not boil it again. I'm just gonna heat it longer, basically. So 2-to-1 syrup ratio again. Same thing I did last time. I'm gonna start measuring this out. so I did 8 pounds of sugar and 4 pounds of water. That's my 2-to-1 ratio. I'm gonna get this on the stove, heat it up. I'll probably do a time lapse like I did last time. And that way I can watch it and I can go back and compare what I did before to this and see if this is something that I like better. I'm gonna be putting Honey Be Healthy in this though at the end as opposed to the Harvest Lane Hive Stimulant, just because I have it, I can, and I think it's better. I think spraying it on our frames has done way more than when we had the Harvest Lane stuff sprayed on the frames. So I'm gonna get this going. All right, just like before, here we go, just heating it up. I'm gonna try not to let it boil, but I'm gonna get it warm. Warmer than I did last time. So maybe like borderline hot even, I'm not sure, we'll see. I just want this dissolved a little bit better than what I let it get to last time. Okay, that was about 23 or so minutes of heat. I think that's a little better. Last time I think I did like 15. And I'm just going to pour some of this Honey Be Healthy in here. I did 4 ounces of the Harvest Lane stimulant last time. So I'm not sure. This says... So I only need a couple of teaspoons for this. So I should use probably 2 or 3. All right, let's just eyeball it. The lid's broken, so I won't use the lid, but. Right. Mix that in. All right, time to pour in our jars. A little bit left, so I'll do what I did last time. These little jars. But yeah, I definitely cooked that down more this time because last time I got 2 full ones of these and a full one of this. So I definitely like this consistency a little bit better. So in the future, I'm going to do that. I'm going to just cook it for longer. This isn't clear, but that's the Honey Bee Healthy. So I'm going to let these cool off, put lids on them, and hopefully that'll be a better 2-to-1 fall sugar syrup ratio for our bees. So we'll wash the sticky off my hands, and thanks for watching our updated beehive inspection and bee food video, and hopefully you'll come back to our channel, consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye!